Welcome to the world of the unknown, where myths come alive and the lines between reality and legend blur. In this series, we dive deep into the mysterious realm of cryptids, creatures that defy explanation. Join us as we explore these legends, sightings, and mysteries. Are they mere figments of our collective imagination, or could there be a kernel of truth hidden within these tales? So, grab your flashlight and keep an open mind. Number 1. Skinwalkers. The legend of the Skinwalker originates from Navajo culture. These malevolent witches possess the ability to transform into animals and humans at will. Unlike traditional shapeshifters, skinwalkers are not mere myths, but part of a deeply ingrained belief system. They are said to gain their dark powers through unspeakable acts, including the murder of a close relative. The heart of skinwalker lore lies in the Four Corners region, where Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico converge. It is here, amid the arid landscapes and whispering winds, that sightings of these terrifying beings have been most frequent. Eyewitness accounts describe skinwalkers as grotesque hybrids of man and beast, with glowing eyes and unnatural speed. They often take the form of coyotes, foxes, or owls, lurking in the shadows and stalking their prey. Stories include terrifying encounters where victims report being chased, terrorized, and even cursed. Their presence is often heralded by unsettling sounds, the cries of animals, disembodied voices, and the rustling of leaves with no wind. The distinctive characteristics of skinwalkers make them the stuff of nightmares. Their ability to mimic human voices, their inhuman speed and agility set them apart from other creatures of folklore. Number 2. Chupacabra. The legend of the Chupacabra, or goatsucker, first emerged in Puerto Rico in the mid-1990s. Described as a creature that attacks livestock, draining their blood, the Chupacabra has since become a fixture in urban legends and modern myth. Although its origins are rooted in Puerto Rico, sightings of the Chupacabra have spread throughout the Americas, from Mexico to the southern United States. Eyewitnesses describe the Chupacabra as a grotesque, reptilian creature, with spines or quills running down its back. It is said to have large red eyes that glow in the dark and sharp fangs used to pierce the flesh of its prey. Stories of Chupacabra attacks often involve livestock found dead, with no sign of struggle. Farmers and rural residents live in fear of the night when the creature is said to strike. One of the most infamous cases occurred in Canovanas, Puerto Rico, where dozens of animals were found dead over several months. The local mayor even led a hunt for the creature, but it eluded capture, leaving only fear and mystery in its wake. We found our goats with puncture marks on their necks, completely drained of blood. It was like something out of a horror movie. No predator I've ever known does that. This is what one of the local residents declared to the press. The next time you find yourself alone in the rural countryside, listen closely. The Chupacabra may be watching, waiting, and perhaps hunting. Number 3. Wendigo. This legend originates from the Algonquin-speaking tribes of North America. Known as an evil spirit or monster, the Wendigo is said to be the embodiment of insatiable greed and hunger, often associated with the harsh, unforgiving winters of the North. Stories describe the Wendigo as a gaunt, emaciated figure, with desiccated skin pulled tight over its bones. It has sunken, glowing eyes and sharp, protruding teeth. The creature is often depicted with a heart of ice, reflecting its connection to the cold. The Wendigo legend spans the regions surrounding the Great Lakes and deep into the Canadian forests. According to legend, those who engage in cannibalism to survive the harsh winters are transformed into Wendigos, cursed to roam the wilderness, forever hungry. One of the most infamous tales is that of Swift Runner, a Cree man who, during the winter of 1878, murdered and consumed his entire family. He later claimed to have been possessed by a Wendigo spirit, leading to his transformation and heinous acts. The distinctive characteristics of the Wendigo make it one of the most feared creatures in North American folklore. Number 4. Goatman. The legend of the Goatman varies across different regions, but the most famous tales come from Maryland, Texas, and Kentucky. Described as a half-man, half-goat hybrid, the Goatman is said to be the result of a scientific experiment gone wrong or a demonic entity lurking in the woods. Sightings of the Goatman have been reported for decades. Each location adds a unique twist to the creature's terrifying legend. It is often seen wielding an axe, terrorizing those who dare to venture into its domain. One of the well-known urban legends starts with a group of friends who decided to camp in the forest over the night. A distant clatter, like hooves on stone, broke the stillness. The sound grew louder, surrounding them. From the shadows emerged a grotesque figure, half man, half goat, with twisted horns and glowing eyes. The low growl and the thundering hooves signaled the creature's approach. By morning, the campsite was empty, save for a blood-stained axe. The Goatman had claimed more victims, leaving the forest a place of fear and darkness. Other stories often tell of it stalking couples in parked cars, chasing down hikers, and even attacking animals. Number 5. Jinn. Originating from Arabian folklore, the Jinn are said to be created from smokeless fire. They exist in a parallel world, invisible to humans but capable of interacting with our reality. These beings possess immense power, capable of both benevolence and malevolence. From the scorching deserts to the bustling markets, tales of Jinn have been passed down through generations, each story more terrifying than the last. The Jinn are known as shapeshifters, capable of taking on any form. They are often seen as shadows lurking in the corners or as animals with glowing eyes. The presence of a Jinn is often accompanied by a chilling breeze and an overwhelming sense of dread. The Jinn are known to possess humans, causing madness and despair. They whisper dark thoughts, manipulate dreams, and can drive their victims to the brink of insanity. Those who encounter a Jinn often speak of voices in the dark, guiding them towards dangerous paths. Exorcists claim to see the Jinn, dark and malevolent, refusing to leave its domain. Stay vigilant, for the next encounter might be closer than you think. From the shadowy depths of the forest to the haunted corners of our homes, these creatures remind us of the mysteries that lurk just beyond our understanding. Remember, every legend has a kernel of truth, and every tale holds a lesson. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop exploring the shadows of the night. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Thank you for watching.